Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy CJ here. We're working on the 67 today, which is actually a 67 step-side C10. You guys haven't seen much about this truck yet, so I'll kind of give you a sneak peek and then we'll get to work. So here she is. It's a small block Chevy 67 C10, step-side, short wheelbase, pretty much run-of-the-mill stuff. Open her up. She's a little dirty right now. Obviously, you know, we're racing out here with the B&M, but we're about to get some work done to her, get some suspension stuff. We got, you know, a new camshaft and some other stuff coming into this motor. We've already started digging into it a little bit. We're definitely going to post up some videos of us working on this, trying to get it all back together and running right, make it look pretty again, and we'll keep you guys posted. So with that being said, we're about to get to work, so stay tuned. So basically all we can really do is get these valve covers pulled off, and we've got it taken apart a little bit, kind of everything disconnected. We're gonna pull these rocker arms today and the push rods. We're still waiting on the camshaft, so we can't do too much, but we're gonna try to get some work done for now. You know, in the meantime, just to be proactive rather than reactive. So I guess we're gonna get to it. Maybe pull the spark plugs off. I don't want to pull the intake out yet, because when we go to pull the motor, I'd like for the intake to be there. That way, you know, we can just put a car plate on it and jack that thing out. So that's what we're gonna get going and go ahead and get started on it. So. Yo, so I've got this side done for the most part. I mean, you can see I'm like up in this thing. By the way, so much room for a big block. We might just have to do that. I may or may not have a 454 block laying around, so we might just have to build a big block to throw in this. You guys will have to let me know what you think. If you guys want a big block in this thing, I'm not opposed to the idea. I'll put a big block in this thing and spray the house down. See what happens, you know? But we've got this side done. All these rocker arms have been taken loose. We pulled all the push rods out. The reason we're doing that is we're replacing the camshaft on this thing, and so when we replace the cam, we're gonna have to do the lifters. But I wanted to pull the push rods out just so, you know, to give me something to do, because I miss working on this thing. And so we've got the push rods out. We're gonna get the other side going. I don't know how far I want to dig into it yet until we decide if we're going to pull this motor all the way out of the truck or not. So if we pull the motor out of the truck, I'd really like to leave it somewhat assembled on the top end. That way I can just pull this carburetor off, put a carburetor plate on, jack the motor out, and call it a day. But if we do decide to end up doing all this maintenance with the motor still in the truck, I'll probably start tearing into this thing pretty soon. Go ahead and get this intake off, get all that stuff, pull the lifters, you know, pull the heads off, go ahead and do all new gaskets for the whole top end, get ready to slap that cam in as soon as it gets here, and then when that cam gets here, we'll slap it in, put the rest of the top end together, break-in period, and we'll see what this thing makes. So I guess we'll start on the other side, so stay posted for that. Yo, so we got both sides pulled out now. We got all the push rods out. Both sides are done to this point. I don't know if you guys, where you guys are from, but where I'm at, it's hot. Like, it's not just hot, it's humid. Like, it's almost like if you took a hot shower and put your clothes on without drying off. That's how I feel right now. It is so hot. So we're probably gonna wrap it up for today. It's getting a little late. We're probably gonna call it quits with that. We might come back out tomorrow, kind of reassess and see if we're gonna start on this or wait to pull the motor. So, well guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. These clouds are coming in pretty quick. It's getting close to raining. We're probably gonna call it a day. If you guys liked today's video and you liked our content, please, please, please hit that like button, subscribe below. It means so much to me that you guys want to follow the builds and you guys want to stay tuned. If you've got Instagram or Facebook, find us at Rusty Nut Racing. We're always posting up content, be it, you know, the C10, the Camaro. We've got a Cutlass, a couple Cudas we post content about pretty regularly. So if you guys like that kind of stuff and you want to follow the channel, please make sure you find us on Instagram or Facebook or the YouTube channel. And as always, keep your nuts rusty.